iHeartRadio Blog Talk. The show will also post directly to Facebook as soon as we finish. So people can click on to the link on my Facebook page, and it will be, and they can hear this interview right now. So anything that you want to pretty much tell my listeners, anything else you've got going on, where can they find you? I would like for the listeners to know that. Where can they find you as far as your social media?
You can follow me on the gram. Follow me on the gram, GAT_MURDAH. On the gram, it's Gat Murder everything. GATMURDAH everything. Follow the Brooklyn Way page. That's DABROOKLYN Way on Instagram. We got a Brooklyn Way fan page on Facebook. Follow the Brooklyn Way fan page on Facebook and hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hard to find. Or, if you're in New York City, pass through Brooklyn Bed-Stuy, you'll find me. Just say my name.
That's what's up. And as far as Smoke, you're in there with your cousin. Where can they find you? You have a social media page?
Yeah, on Instagram, Smoke_the Brooklyn Way.
That's what's up. Thank you. Jay Reed.
_DA Brooklyn Way. Smoke.
That's what's up. And Smoke, I'm gonna tag you, Gat Murder. I'm gonna tag you in the post that I put on the show. I'll tag you in it, and then I'll email it to you.
Saying they calling.
I have no one calling right now, and I can see everyone that calls. I have Jay Reed in the studio, and I have myself in the studio currently.
You got call waiting?
Jay, yes, I do. I do have call waiting because this studio line can take like over 50 callers if they call in.
Oh, that's
so I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the platform that I have for Blog Talk Radio, we have 3 hours of talk time if I wanted to, but I do those for various other types of shows. For you, I kept it brief because I don't want to dampen the spirit of the energy that you actually give to this show. I love your energy, and I love all the information that you've been sharing with our listeners, because in my profession, I believe this: if I'm passionate about something, I want to debut it. I have a passion for hip-hop. I have close ties to a lot of people industry-wise myself, from just growing up in the industry, being a radio host and working in radio and doing club promotions. I've met a lot of artists, from Jam Master Jay to Prince to you name it, Big Daddy Kane, Run DMC. I work with De La and Mos Def. So my influences have been many, and I always appreciate those that are continuing to pave the way, such as yourself. So I really do appreciate you coming on the show today. I'm going to wrap it up by asking you this. If you could do anything currently to influence hip-hop, what would it do? What would you do? Like, would you ever see yourself on your YouTube series doing something to give back in your film that expresses your passion for Brooklyn and your passion for Big and your passion for hip hop?
All I can do is try to get back. You know what I'm saying? All I could do is try to get a platform. All I could do is try.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I make it to a whole nother level, I could,
So with that said, the concert that you're doing, I hear you. The concert you're doing with Pap, it says concert series. Are you going to have more of those to come?
Yeah, I do Brooklyn Way concert once a year. I do it once a year.
Okay.
Once a year, so.
If someone wanted to, do they have to audition to be a part of your series? Like, how do you get your line for the people that you have performing?
I don't do auditions. If I feel your vibes, then, you know what I'm saying, your energy, then, I wouldn't mind putting you on the show. But
That's
as
what's
of
up.
now, it's a hold on that for the simple fact we overloaded over here. So.
Okay. Well, it's better to be in business than not, right?
Mhm.
That's what's up. All right, Murda. I really have been very impressed by this interview. I love your background, your passion for your music, what you're doing currently representing Brooklyn. Really appreciative. Anything else before we leave the airways today? Anything you want to share with the listeners?
Definitely.
Yes.
I need everybody to go subscribe to the Brooklyn Way TV. That's DA Brooklyn Way TV on YouTube. We will not be putting season 3 on YouTube. We will have season 1 and season 2 on YouTube. Season 3 will not be on YouTube. But go subscribe to the Brooklyn Way TV now and check out the first 2 seasons. That's DA Brooklyn Way TV.
So since you've told me that season 3 won't be on there, where can we find it? Like, what's going on?
It will be on my website. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting together the Brooklyn Way website right now. So, you know, you can check those new episodes of season 3 on the Brooklyn Way website.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you could get those.
Okay, so you're making it more exclusive.
Yes, making it more exclusive. So, you know, like, 'cause for like season 1 and season 2, we did that for the people for free. So like season 3, if you really support us and you really rock with us, you'll pay that couple dollars to, you know, watch those episodes. Because like me and my cast, we working for free. We going hard for free. We putting this out for free and we not getting paid for it. So, you know, it got to come a point where, you know, our supporters got to support now.
No,
so
I like
I'm
that.
at with it.
I like that. No, it's
and
actually,
we've been going
it makes
hard
sense.
With it. We've been going hard with it, and we've been very consistent. We've been very consistent, and, you know, we got the people attention around the world. And we did this for people for free, like for free of charge. So now, like, you know.
So let me ask, because you're putting this on your website, you want those to pay. I think it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Those that subscribe to Netflix and Hulu and all of these other, you know, online streaming movie channels that you have to pay for, it makes perfect sense for you to want to profit because, you know, money don't grow off of trees. If it did, we'd all be rich. But my question to you, have you ever considered putting it in a script and submitting it to a place like Netflix for it to go straight to Netflix to have a bigger production? Have you ever considered doing something such as that? Oh, no. Hold on 1 second. He dropped. Jay, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still with you.
Okay, hold on. That's him.
Hello?
That's him. Yeah, I'm here. The call dropped.
Okay.
But what I was asking was, would you ever consider doing something such as that, like going straight to a Netflix with your show?
Depending on the situation. Depending on the situation. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really.
We need to talk then, and after the show on another day because I do have a few projects in the makings myself.
Right.
And I have a script that I have created and written, and it's actually doing a hip-hop musical like Grease. If you remember the movie Grease, we actually have something that's done in a hip-hop version. We need a producer, and I think I would like to talk to you more so about it because the script is amazing. I've had several individuals go over it, me and a partner of mine, and I have ties with a few people from Radio 1. So I would love for you to I'm going to talk to you outside of the show about that if you don't mind.
Most definitely. Let's do it.
Yeah. So last, we got 5 minutes left before the show ends. I would like to hear from, I want to hear from you before we end this segment by giving the listeners another, just a shout out about the concert series that you have coming up, and letting them know about that one more time. So,
okay, like listen, people, and listen to Gat Murder clearly. This is gonna be the biggest concert in Brooklyn, New York, August 31st. I promise. It's gonna be the biggest. A lot of your favorite rappers will be in the building. A lot of rappers that you haven't heard from in a long time, they will be in the building. Some of the update artists will be in the building. It's going to be a great networking situation. And yours truly, Gat Murder, and my brother Papoose will be touching the stage, and we will be getting crazy. Best Style Brooklyn will be in the building. Let me talk my shit. Don't cut me off, Ty. This is what's going down, man. Best Style Brooklyn will officially be in the building on August 31st. Doors open at 6. Shows start at 8. And I will be touching the stage by 10:30. So get your tickets, your advance tickets now. Hit me up on my page. I can get those tickets to you. Hit my cousin Young Fresh up. He's attached to the flyers and everything. Hit him up for the tickets, and you're in the building. Just pop out and support.
Okay, so with that said, since you did mention tickets, I'm glad you mentioned that. Advance tickets sold where? Eventbrite.com, a website.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it like that. If you support the Brooklyn Way, you support Gat Murder, hit me up directly. Hit Young Fresh up directly. We want to see where our supporters is at. We don't want to do Eventbrite, none of that. We want to see where our supporters at.
All right, so they can just go to your Instagram page and send you a DM?
Go to my gram. Yep, go to my gram. Hit me on my DM. Go to Young Fresh gram. Hit him up on the DM, and we take it from there.
Okay, that's actually impressive that you are going so direct with your followers and listeners as opposed to using other social media platforms to anchor your ticket sales or the footage that you're shooting on YouTube. I find it fascinating that you're finding other facets to have individuals just reach out to you directly. It's like a grassroots movement you're doing, so I really do like that style. It's like you're taking ownership of your career, your life, your music, your artistry. So I have to say I commend you for that. That's actually very admirable. I like that. I really like that. Thank you so much. This is Ty Jones, your host. You are listening to Gat Murder. We sat down
and
he was talking about it. The one and only Brooklyn's finest Gat Murder. I really appreciate you being on my show today. You can find me, Ty Jones. Oh, I love having you. You can find me, Ty Jones. I'm on Instagram. It's Love Jones Ty. I'm also on Facebook. It's Ty.Jones. And you can also reach me right here in the studio. If you ever want to be a guest on the show, please, like Gat said for him, do the same with me. Send me a DM on my social media page, and I'll definitely examine who you are as an artist or a guest or whatever it is you got going on. Jay Reed, it's a pleasure for you calling in. You got 30 seconds, Jay. Shout it out and let people know of your up-and-coming album or a single or video you got coming on. Shout now.
It's your boy Jay Reed, man. Tampa, Florida, all day representing. The gram, I'm going to definitely get at your Gat and follow you. I'm Reed the Great on Instagram, so you will see me, Reed the Great, holla at you. My dude is Price Man Banker. He'll be hollering at you. Projects coming up. I got Get the Bags. Funny you was talking about doing the bag. Get the Bags, one of my singles I just put out. I'm putting out another single called Juice on August 1st with featuring Price Man. Me and him putting out a track August 1st called Juice.
Okay, that's what's up. Jay Reed, Jay, I know you're coming back and jumping on the show August 5th. I'll be interviewing you. Anyone musically, whenever you have music, send it to me in the form of an MP3, and I'll have your music played on the show. I want to thank both of my guests for coming, Gat Murder and his cousin, Gat being a producer for the Brooklyn Way. Thank you. Big shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you, Gat Murder. I'm going to continue to follow you.
Anytime.
Peace and blessings. I love you.